What is happening, guys? Martin is back again. Well, you know what we are, so let's get into it. So guys, some of you talked about this fragrance and you want to know, is this a good fragrance? Is it not a bad fragrance? Are you gonna wait until it's the Black Friday? Are you gonna wait until it's on sale? Guys, the fragrance costs $10.99, so I don't really know what you're expecting by way of a sale, but this is the one that's being talked about. Again, I've looked on Fragrantica, people are giving this like pretty much 5 stars or pretty much like 4.5, and again, here you go guys, this is the fragrance that has been talked about on a number of occasions. I've talked about it in a few videos, hopefully it'll focus. I've talked about it on a new video, on a few videos, and it's this one again, warm and black. Now again guys, this is $10.99, so realistically, is it worth waiting until it's on sale? I don't think so. I would recommend, guys, if you're not too sure about these type of fragrances, by all means I would just say go and get it, full stop. Go and get it guys, keep it on your shelf. Maybe if you don't like it, just give it away. Maybe in the future go and sell it as well, even when these are no longer available. I predict, to be honest guys, that this one will probably not be available. If it does go on sale, it's going to get sold out straight away. Yes, there's reference to it saying smelling like Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford, Spice Bomb Extreme. We've talked about this so many times. Keynotes are that of ginger. I understand it's got some vanilla in there, and then also in the base it has some tonka. Now for me, you do have to be careful with this one guys. This is a fragrance which I think is definitely a man's fragrance. It's not a cheap, well I want to say cheap, but it's not a fragrance which again you get maybe, how could I say, a lot of versatility from it. It pretty much is one of those fragrances guys that you need to be confident where you are. You need to know what you're doing in respect to this particular fragrance. In my opinion, for winter, this is probably one of the best fragrances that Zara have released. I don't want to hype it up too much, but I'm going to say for what it is guys, for $10.99, I do not think you can get better than this for price point. Longevity, I'm easily getting at least probably 6 hours plus, if not more. If you overspray this one, it can become a little bit too cloying. It is a heavy fragrance. I mean, this bottle now, 100ml bottle, is going to last me for a very long time. In all honesty guys, I probably even recommend go and buy another bottle and just sell it on eBay. You know, just hold on to it, keep it in a package and sell it on eBay when this actually runs out. For me guys, it's not as, don't expect the refinement that you get with Tom Ford's type of fragrances. You cannot compare the two. It's completely different. Tom Ford is in a league of its own. This creaminess, that richness, the well blended sort of quality of fragrance of the ingredients, you're not going to get in this one, so don't expect the same. However, you can by all means check this one out, and I think guys, I don't think you'll be disappointed. When I smelled this alongside Spice Bomb, and again even to some extent even Herod from Parfums de Mali, you can't compare them. They're not the same type of fragrance. They're not necessarily like for like, and I think you'd be wrong to try and spend £10 and expect to get the same. However, what I would recommend, if you're into tobacco fragrances, if you're into this type of cinnamon spice, as I say, I mean this one says it's got ginger in there. This one to me, it's not possible to say niche from Zara, I don't think, but this to me does give off that type of borderline touching into the niche sort of variant. So if you're not necessarily used to fragrances and you think to yourself, I want to try something which is a little bit more daring, I want to try something which is a little bit different, and bear in mind obviously in the current situation you maybe can't go out and necessarily smell the fragrances in the same way, I really don't think you can go wrong guys for $10.99, and I think it would be a crying shame if they actually put this one on sale. $10.99 guys is not doing you any harm at all. Now again, as I want to say, you do need to be a mature individual probably to wear this. I personally, if I was in my teens, I probably wouldn't really be wearing this one. I think it's a little bit too heavy. It's definitely only really for winter, if not maybe autumn. Spring and summer, definitely not a summertime fragrance. Maybe in the spring in the evening you could get away with this one, but again guys, we've spoken about this so many times. Compared to the other fragrances that have been released from Zara in respect of the rich, I want to say rich, warm and spicy, that one again is slightly different. That goes in slightly more of the pure Havana Terre Mugler type of way, slightly more even CK Shock type of vibe with this sort of Coca-Cola sort of cherry vibe going on. This one you get mainly sort of like pipe smoke, as I say, that sort of smell with the cinnamon and the sort of spice, and if there's even like a dash of pepper in there as well, I could say is even in this one. It doesn't really come off too alcoholic compared to some of the other fragrances that Zara released, but at the same time it can smell a little bit synthetic and it can smell a little bit too heavy in my opinion if you overspray, so you just got to be careful there. But would I recommend this fragrance guys for winter time? By all means. And would I recommend this one for the current price? I would say yes. Do not wait guys, do not wait for this fragrance to get to a point where it's going to be, oh, there's a few less left and it's just gone. There's some of the fragrances that do come out that actually are very good. They're bangers, and again, once they're gone, Zara will probably bring it out, maybe, who knows, sometime in the future. But for now, guys, I would recommend it. And it looks like, yeah, this Black Friday sale is gonna be going on soon, so by all means check some of the fragrances out. But I just think, guys, this is one, don't sleep on it. You've got nothing to lose. £10, do the damn thing. See you in the next video, guys. Ciao.